robots bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, everybody, welcome back finally to the Underdog Racing League live here on Extreme Sim TV as we get ready to go racing here tonight in Chicagoland. Welcome, everybody. Should be a fun one here in Chicago tonight. How is everyone doing? We're going to get ready to go qualifying here in a moment. As always, Matt in the booth with you here. Take you around Chicagoland Speedway. Cars all ready to roll out on track for their qualifying effort here tonight. Here we go, race fans. Thank you for coming out. Chicagoland Speedway to play host here tonight. The infield getting ready to go qualifying here in Chicago. Beautiful racetrack. Always ends to put on a really good show no matter where we go here, especially in Chicago as the field continues to work their way through. It right now, on track right now, that is going to be Lance Durham there. Jason Finsler, of course, with us here tonight. Always a force to be reckoned with in that number 5 machine. And of course, I'm here as well for tonight's show. And we'll get ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here tonight, as well as we get ready to rock here out here at Chicago. So, bit more gain. There we go. Gain is good. We are good. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming out. This is going to be a great race over the next little bit. Again, should be a ton of fun. Justin Senard, top of the board. Look at that. The 33 going to go top of the charts here tonight. Great job for that 33 camp of Senard. We'll take a look here. Now Chase going to knock it down. Ian Baker going to knock him down away a little bit here as well, as we continue to rock. 2 minutes remaining in the qualifying session here tonight, live from Chicagoland. Again, qualifying underway. We're going to quickly take a look at the point standings and we'll get you back to qualifying. Here we go. Point standings. Finsler up front. You see that lead, 54 points over Ian Baker. Chase, Timothy Harper, David Buell back there. Kevin Space, Cody Dorsey, Chance Durham, Daniel Moham, and William Young right there. Jason Bottoms back there in the 12th as well. Noah Hansman just inside the top 20 also here tonight. Rest car in that top 20 coming into Chicagoland. Drivers ready to go. And let's talk to some of the folks here if we can. Here we got about 2 minutes remaining. There is, get used to moving everybody around again. Blind Squirrels is here tonight, ready for a show. Of course, the Blind Squirrels back out here with us, alongside the other dirt guys there. That's Dakota, Dylan Walterman, Mr. Jason Bottoms, and Upsteller there as well. Again, we go into Chicagoland with Iowa a week away before our bye week, before Kansas, Darlington, and Charlotte coming up as well. We're going to have a busy few weeks coming up. Next time we come back to Chicagoland will be for the street course. That will be interesting coming up here later in the season as we continue to work through the Underdog Racing League schedule here live on Extreme Sim TV. And let's take one more look here at where we sit right now. There's Chase out front of the field. Chase out front, leading the way. No surprise there. Chase or Jason Chase and Ian right there, kind of that 3-car tandem out in front of the field at the moment here in Chicago. Back there. There's Corey Hasler in chat as well. So we got a bunch of different guys here tonight as we continue to get ready to go green for 100 laps. Good. That's the way we say it. So we'll get ready to go here unless I go to qualifying order. Here we go. Coming to green. Next time by is Get Well, Jason Spencer alongside Chase. These two drivers on that front row, as always, they will be strong here tonight. Row number 2, give it to Ian Banker and Chance there as well. Row number 3, that is going to be Justin Sonardo and Mr. Huffsteller right there to 94. The McDonald's ride out here tonight. Brad Ringer alongside the number 28 Dane Moyer. Row number 5 here going to be David Buell and Mr. Marshall Wilson. Mr. Marshall there as well, ready to go. Daniel O'Haim, Dylan Walterman right there, ready to rock and roll. Row number 7 tonight, Corey Hasler in that 25 ride. William Young going to be alongside for the start here tonight. Then it's going to be Cody Dorsey, Timothy Harper in that 12 ride as well. Row number 9 going to be Scott Milner, Jason Bottoms right there in the W57 machine. Jason Bottoms, some new partners on that car we'll talk about here very soon. Kevin Manspace and Stephen Horner alongside there in row number 10. Row number 11, Keith Long, Robert Fitzpatrick Sr. going to be 22nd. Row number 12 tonight, Lester Durham and Mr. Noah Tinsman right there in the mix also. Row number 13, Christopher Heights, Jake Williams Sr. right there in the mix as well. Then is row number 15 of Dakota Bry. It's the 48 of Dakota and Mr. Scott going to be alongside. Then alongside him, Mr. Cobe Stephen there as well to round out the field. There we go, 29 starters here for 115 laps here at the Chicagoland Speedway here tonight. And the field on the front straightaway behind the iRacing pace car. Unfortunately, we don't get to see this track in real life very often anymore. But here we go. Field ready to rock and roll here tonight. This should be fun this evening. Here we go. Field ready to go. Thank you guys for coming out. It will be 115 laps as the field is ready to go. And 15 laps here tonight. Let's get ready to turn them loose for tonight's show. Field 2, 3, and 4 for the final time under yellow. Here we go. Let's get ready to do it. 2 by 2 stacked up. Chance, Durham, Jason Fensler all on the front row. Ready to give charge. 115 laps. We are back green on flag, Extreme Sim TV. And green flag is in the air and we're rolling. Down to turn number 1. Here we go. The 5 leads them down in. Same thing we've seen all year that we've been here. Certain cars so fast. And again out front, Bensler and Chase going to lead them down the first few laps. Lance back here mid-pack as well. Daniel Moheen there in the mix also. Early on, 2x2 here at Chicagoland. And this is going to be tricky dicky right now. Lap number 1 on the board. You got to be so careful. You got a long way to go, but these cars do tend to get out of shape on you if you're not careful. On board, you hear the throttle control. Finsler right now. There is Jason Finsler with a couple more. Dylan Walkman there as well. Field in the pack right now. Double file up high. Starting to work the top in a little bit. Chase up front, near the front as well. Pack of race cars coming at you down the front straightaway. Jason Finsler continuing to lead early on here in Chicago. Underdog Racing League style will start to get spread out. Don't expect too many troubles out of this league. We never have. Now, 3 complete and scheduled 115 already. Kendall in chat. What's up, Kendall? Owner, operator of our Interstellar Racing League on Friday nights. That's back-to-back with Sim 500 Midnight as well. Husteller there. Justin Stenard in the pack as well. There's the Dominoes, number 8 of Mr. Ian Baker. Brad Ringer, and there's the 94. McDonald's riding right on board as well. David Buell back here. Marshall Wilson hanging on as well. There's Wilson in the line. We got to get a. Why didn't somebody say in there, hey, dum-dum, where's our running order? They should have said, hey, dum-dum, where's the running order? And we'll get the running order up for you here. 5 complete. No biggie. Next time I don't have a running order up for you guys, say, hey, dummy, where's the running order? All right, right now, there's Wilson. You see now, up front, 5 complete. Ian right there as well. But old Jason Finsler leading the charge out front, giving chase right now. Is a Chase Durham right there, Durham right there behind him. Jason Chance, the Durham brothers. Second and third, those two strong all year. Justin Stenard, great run for the 33 ride as well, as he was set right there in that 33, running 4th. Great run for him with Ian Baker right behind him and Brad Ringer all inside the top 6 right now. By 2 behind them, Daniel Moheen, William Young, David Buell back here. 6 laps on the board. Great run for everybody so far. Great job. So 6 complete right now here live on Extreme Sim TV. Now 7 on the board. We'll talk about fuel mileage later as the field works their way through. 2x2, and you can see this racetrack really lending itself well to 2x2 racing right now. Expect that to be all night long. This place really lends itself to that 2 wide scenario that you're seeing. You really don't have to lift on the bottom all that much. If you're underneath another car, you got plenty of room to work. And really promotes that side-by-side racing we see back to back right now. Right there, Timothy Harper. Milner, Jason Bottoms trying to move forward. Spoke about Bottoms there. There is that Dubby machine. Nice run for the Dubby ride right now. Brand new partnership on board that car. Running in 18th here tonight. That Dubby machine doing a great job. Brand new partnership. Jason Finsler. Meanwhile, out front, the Fins leads the way. With Chase giving chase here. No pun intended. About 9 laps in this time by. Right there, Justin Stenardo there as well. Again, very early on in this race. Got a long way to go here. You don't want to make any mistakes early. Put yourself in the 8 ball early. Or behind the 8 ball, rather. Still working lap number 10 on the board this time. So still relatively early on here in Chicago, comparatively speaking. What we're going to see here tonight. board. Right there as well. So 11 complete here at Chicagoland. Alright, right now, 12 on the board. We're continuing to lead. Brad Ringer back here in the back. Timmy Harper, David Buell, William Young there in the mix as well. Great Racing 12 on the board. Here tonight on Extreme at Sim TV. Timothy Harper trying to move forward, Dylan Welcome there as well. Taking a look. We'll look for these grooves as you're on board to kind of move around throughout the night. As the sun goes down, track's going to cool up some more. Take a look at where we're at right now with that track camp at the moment. Right now, Chicagoland track camp around 78 degrees. Pretty high wind speed, 27 mile an hour wind. That's going to be a little different for these drivers. A lot of headwind and a lot of side wind they're going to have to contend with all night long. Now, that's quite a wind out there for these drivers working their way through with fins out front. 14 complete. We're continuing to lead. Dylan Walkerman back here. There's that 52 ride trying to sneak by David mid-pack as well. In the Sim box machine. There's a Sim box ride working the bottom. And I wonder with that wind, if that's going to make that top side even more relevant here. You got all that wind and you're trying to run the bottom. If you're having to lift a little bit more, is the wind catching the corner? I'm going to be interested to ask the drivers if they're noticing more off throttle time in the corner just with the amount of winds that we got. Hensler out front last time by ran a 31.289 to 31.3 for Chase, adjusted at 31.4. So again, Hensler kind of in his own zip code here right now. But mid-pack, we got a thunderous race right now around that Jason Bottoms car of Stellar right there in the mix of 94 as well. 2x2 here at mid-pack. Right now. This is where patience and all those things are going to play a factor, right? Because right now, the race is still young and early here. Now, again, it's been since March 15th at Atlanta. Oh, we got a problem as we were looking Moyer around in the outside. Big incident down there in turn 2. Here we go. Gubby Machine involved, Moyer involved, a couple of cars involved. Caution is out, Dane Moyer involved. I believe that was one of the first cars to go around. Take a look. Man. There's the contact. Moyer just got turned into the outside wall. 76. Now look at the impact there. A couple of cars hard into that outside wall. Parts flying there on the racetrack. That's the 44. He is in trouble. That'll be a fast repair. First big incident of the night. There's the 46. That front right suspension completely busted. Or look here. And yeah, that car is overcorrected. You see that piece of fender go flying. That's the 46 right there, Hoonigan Machine. We don't Walterman. Really early on here. Let's let them go to pit road here. Fins on pit road. Here we go. We're starting to see guys come down pit road. 4 tires and fuel here. Have a conversation with Benzler here. See. Talk to Jason here. Hey, Jason, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy? Hey, Jason, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy of it, bud?
Yeah, I got you, man. What's up?
All right, man. Got a question for you here deeper in the pack. With the winds being at 27 mile an hour tonight, do you see the winds affecting the race cars very much here as far as being around the bottom and having to lift?
Later in the run, for sure, the wind's affecting it. You just get super snappy coming off the corner in the center. It's definitely going to play a factor the darker it gets.
Yeah, and I don't see the wind lifting off either. Well, man, congratulations on your new Dubby deal, man. But great job, man.
I don't know if I got you anymore there, Matt.
Oh, Discord's being dumb. There we go. Well, man, congratulations on your brand new Dubby deal, and hope it all works out for you.
Yeah, thank you, man. The
All
rest of
right.
this race should go pretty smooth, hopefully. Didn't
Hopefully
get too much damage right there.
so, man. Well, best of luck here as we get ready to go back green.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, there we go. Other dirt guys there. And right now, up front, Finsler, to bring them back to green. Keep in mind, Finsler has led pretty much since the start. And it makes sense that air issue going to be more exacerbated in the back of the field than up front. I think that's what we're going to see tonight. I'm not too worried about it at the front of the field, but definitely at the rear of the field, it could become an issue as we start to get double file to go back green here at Chicagoland. Again, still early here tonight. We'll double it up. So let's see what we got as the field gets ready to go back green. Distance to Norton. Timothy Cody. Up front, Jason Finsler will bring them back down. Finsler and then Justin right there ready to go. Here we go, coming to green. 21 lap on the board. First yellow in a lap here tonight. Daniel right there, green flag in the air. On the board, everybody hanging on. And what a battle here. A little tight off of turns 3 and 4. Everybody be careful. So interesting to watch these guys do battle as they work their way by here. 22 on the board this time by. Up front, Finsler leads Chase there as well. Will Young back here inside the top 9 right now. Trying to move forward. Noah Tansman. Heath Long, Robert Fitzpatrick, David there as well. Sun continuing to go down. Again, Iowa to play host. 1 week from tonight. On the 19th. Ben's out front leading the way here. Corey David there as well. Hardy outside wall. That's the 71 getting a piece of it of Keith Long. Long gets a piece of the outside wall, keeps it rolling. and long fight forward. Take a look at some of the biggest movers tonight. Up 12 spots so far. Tansman in the 56 ride, up 12 spots from where he started, up to 12th here. Great job, but one car really in trouble. That's Dylan Walshman, down 14. What about Huffsteller down 22, where he started tonight? The 94's night not going the way he wished. It would have all the way back to 28th right now. Top two so far locked step right now. Bernard able to pick up 2. Chase there, Ian down 2. Timothy Harper continuing to move forward up 10 spots here tonight. Take a look at Timothy Harper's night so far on the grand scheme of things. Harper having one of those nights here. Happy for Harper. Emmy doing a great job. Harper's night. Timothy Harper having a great night. Started 16th here tonight. Up to 6th. So Harper doing a wonderful job moving forward here. Daniel Moheen back here. Robert Fitzpatrick Jr. Sr. up 14 spots. Take a look where he started, 22nd. All the way up to 8th here, 28 in. Another car that's having a really good move forward. Everybody else kind of holding serve with where they're at, or around their starting spot. Jason Bottoms back here, remember, was caught up in that incident there just a little bit ago as we come to complete lap 30. Bree Hasler, Jason Finsler, Chase Durham, Jake Finsler there as well. The 30 on the board for Finsler, continuing to lead right now, and his season has been stellar. Again, reigning defending champion right now, and doing it again here. Again, just a stellar season with that brought back in that with that track situation. The wind right now still sitting around that 27 mile an hour area, not really changing right now. I'm monitoring the wind closely, but it ain't changing right at the moment. 31 laps in, sun continuing to go down. You would suspect this track would cool off a bit. As that sun continues to fall, you see Hasler, David, Scott there as well. Be wide, be careful, boys. They'll work it out. Maybe. Good move by Marshall. Taking it 3 wide, making it happen. All of this racing outside the top 10 right now. Great racing throughout the field. One car a little bit loose off turn 4. And we talked to the driver earlier back there that turn 2, snappy loose with this wind would be an issue as the runs go on. You got to watch 3 wide here. It's going to make it really hard, especially on that car in the middle lane, to hold on. Let's go on board and listen for that car to come out of the throttle. A little bit out of the throttle there. Oh, whoa, hello. And you're watching for off throttle time here. As the tires begin to wear, they're all over one another, starting to get higher and higher to that outside line. Look on the bottom of the racetrack. That's Jason Bottoms. A really shallow entry into 1. He's got to be careful here. He's got 2 to his outside, bottom of 3 wide. Had to whip pretty heavy. Wow, that was tight for Jake Williams up on the outside lane. And a couple more nearly getting in that outside wall. Daniel Moheen trying to work the top here. Keeping that top lane alive right now. No change out front. No change out front right now. Oh, well, again, these cars getting really tight off the two. I think as the track cools down, these cars are going to start tightening up just a scotch. Especially off of turn 2 with that wind. That could be your trouble spot. Scott right there as well, 36 on the board. Right now, Penzler continuing to lead. Last car on the field right now, Dakota Bly. Not the night that he wanted in the 48. Really rough night for Dakota right now. Like to see him do a little bit better in this series. He's had some issues this season. There's Cody Dorsey in the 9 running inside the top 5 as well. Dorsey hanging tight right now in the top 5. Jason Penzler out front. Going to hang on. The Fins leads the way. And still relatively early in this one. It's 38 on the board. We've got a long way to go here. $38 on the board. Here we go. Let's do a bit of crank it up. Here tonight from Chicagoland.
Yellow flag is out.
I'm back here. Sorry about that. Broadcaster bathroom break. I was on the racetrack here. We'll talk to some of the drivers here, what they're thinking are about this racetrack as they continue to run. Oh, let's go with going complete here of 115. Hey, Dorsey, man, the booth got me.
I got you, Maddie.
All right, what do you think about the racetrack so far, brother?
Oh, I'm liking it, man. It's pretty racy. I like how I got myself up here in a good position. It was starting to come to me good there. Hey, when that first caution came out, was saving tires really well. That's what this final step will come down to if we stay green. It's all about tire saving.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think tire savings is going to be huge.
Oh yeah, my tires for the last two stints have been really well. I mean, I'm saving them really good. Mr. Buell, Scott, and Chris and the Blind Squirrels are giving tips and stuff, and it's working out. Hopefully, one of us four can bring it home tonight for the Blind Squirrels.
You know, I'm back tonight, so maybe the blind squirrels will do good.
Yeah, hopefully you're our good luck charm, and hopefully you get one of us back into victory lane. It's been a long season for us.
But what do you think about this wind out there tonight, man? How bad is it affecting you? Are you noticing it? I mean, 27-mile-an-hour wind ain't nothing to sneeze at.
No, I can tell it a little bit on the backstretch. The car kind of like gets a little unsettled, but other than that, not really. I mean, I haven't really affected me too much. If anything, and I think it might be helping me a little.
Well, man, that might be the case here for you and the blind squirrels. Best of luck.
Thank you, Maddie, and thank you for what you do in the broadcast booth, man.
Yes, sir. All right, let him go to the blind squirrels, and we'll get ready to go back green. Air. Blind squirrels, they get ready to go here. Double file. Air for the restart. Forward. Fire it back up. Gold is ready to go. Coming to green. on 49 on the board. Coming to green this time by.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Let's go. Cody Chase right there as well. Back up to speed. 59 on the board. $50 on the board right now. Everybody, oh, we got a
Yellow
problem.
flag is
It's a 25. Hang on to it. Don't go back up in traffic. Locking it down. Pushing back out here. 50 on the board. Take a look. Turn number 2. There's a wall. Contact with Robert Fitzpatrick. Nice save. Could have got the inside wall. Drove the car out of it. 25 will live to see another day here tonight. Unfortunately, that will put us back under yellow here. That could have been a lot worse had that car not got the thing to rotate. Timothy Harper, look at that. Timothy Harper up 15 spots here tonight in that number 12 up front, leading the way here. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting restart in a moment. Put on the board, we'll look for the restart here. Jason Penzler will lead right there. Or will lead. We're continuing to lead, ready to go. Again, 52 complete. Harper ready to go. An hour right there in the top 4. Stinson Allard, Chase Dream, Cody Dorsey, top 6. Allard, ready to go. Bring on the green. Harper to bring them to green. Timothy Harper right there along with Jason Penzler. Ready to go back to green. Justin Stenard right there as well. Good as we get ready to go 53 on the board. Ready for the restart here. incoming. Timothy Harper will lead them to green. Let's get ready to do it. Green flag incoming. Get the restart here with 54 laps complete. Timothy Harper on the outside. It will be Mr. Jason Fensler on the bottom. Ready to go here. Got two, Jason Fensler out front. Ready to rock and roll. And they coming here tonight. Go coming to green. Let's do it. Fensler out front. Timothy Harper right there as well.
Green, green, green.
Green flag in the air. 55 on the board. Green is out. Harper. Right there alongside Justin Stannard. A couple more into turn 1 and 2. Fensler pulling back away. Side by side behind him. There's the 4. Chase Marshall Wilson back here in the battle as well. Kevin in the pack also with Brad Ringer and more. Jason Bottoms. Cody Dorsey back in here. Excuse me, folks. Everybody continuing to hang on. Cars back there in the pack. Right there as well. Nice run for everybody involved. Nice drive right now. Bottoms. Upsteller right there. Robert Fitzpatrick there as well. Jason Fensler leading. Fensler continuing to lead. Snard, Chase right there as well. Wilson. Brad Ringer right there as well. Bottom Waterville, Albert Fitzpatrick Sr. Jason Bottoms. We're continuing to lead. Timothy Harper, Chance. Justin right there as well. Cody Dorsey, Heights there as well. Brad Ringer. Kevin, Jason back here. Robert Fitzpatrick Sr. So again, Jason Fensler out front. $60 and 115 complete. Timothy Harper, Justin Stannard. Harper running second right now. Ants, Heights right there as well. Brad Ringer in the mix tonight. Right here at the end of Kevin. Bottoms. Jason Bottoms trying to sneak through. Nice job by Bottoms trying to make a good ride out of that W machine here tonight. Had some trouble early. Fensler continuing to hang tight out front. This is the 5. There's the 85. More right there as well. 62 on the board this time by. We're out front. Right now, Chase, Cody. So right now, 63 on the board. So right now, with 64 complete. Right now, out front, Jason Finn the way. We're continuing to lead. Jason Finn's we're continuing to lead. Timothy Harper, Justin Stenard right there as well. We're right now out front, 65 on the board. Right there as well. Brad Ringer, Jason Bottoms right there as well. 66 on the board. Right now, 68 on the board. We're continuing to lead. And now, Timothy Harper, Justin Stenard right there as well. 68 complete. Wilson, there is Cody Dorsey as well. 68 complete. Brad Ringer right there as well. Jason Bottoms right there in the mix also. Robert Fitzpatrick there in the mix also. We're out front. We're Timothy. Warren Chase. Lance Chase right there as well. We're continuing to lead. Harper, Pete, 2. Hensler, 70 on the board. We're continuing to lead. Ace, Marshall, Cody, Jason Bottoms. Here comes Brad Ringer, Robert Fitzpatrick back there as well. Nice job. William Singer, oh, a little bit of contact right in front of him. That's going to be the 42 in space. So a little bit of contact there with the 27 to 29 trying to squeeze. Just about trying to get through. That's William Singer. Right now, everybody hang on. 72 on the board. Right now, 72 complete of this one. Fifth, we're out front. Unard, Chase, Chance, Marshall with them, Cody Dorsey, Brad Ringer. Cody Dorsey, 73. Roberts, Fitzpatrick, Senior there as well. 73 on the board. Right now, 74 completed 115. Up front is Brad Ringer. Lead. Right now, everybody trying to fight through Fitzworth and Harper. So, Speller, Jake Williams Sr. comes Ian Baker there as well. Now up front. Right now, Marshall Williams and Knight. Bottoms. Forward. $77 on the board. Or excuse me, up to fifth now for Marshall Wilson. Now as they work their way through. Right now, Marshall Wilson continuing to lead. Right now. We're continuing to lead the way. So Jason Finsler continuing to lead right now. Finsler dominating all night long, and right now that number 5 machine. Marshall Wilson back there as well, hanging tight. Not really able to close the gap down to Chase at the moment. Pretty even apart right now. Out front, continuing to on the board of 115. Everybody doing what they can, trying to hang tight here. Again, so far, so good. Timothy Harper continuing to hang on. Kinsler there as well. Right there in the mix also. Bottoms. Well. Ace William Young out there also doing a wonderful job so far. Up front, Jason Finn. $82 on the board this time by of 115 here tonight. Over Stenard, couple cars hitting pit road now. Fuel and tires right here. Oh, fuel and tire. Oh, nearly disaster coming to pit road. Cars in the grass. I think that might be the W machine of bottoms in the grass. More cars around. That should draw an
Yellow, yellow,
auction.
yellow.
And yellow is out in the midst of green flag stops. Let's take a look. Trouble coming to pit road. Going to bring the caution out. Here at lap 83. Bottoms in the grass. Let's take a look here. Bottoms trying to sneak the pit road. Just run out of room. And missed it. And then behind him, more chaos and carnage. Now look at the 27 sneak through there. That could have been really, really bad. But luckily for everybody involved, nice job. But he'll woe it back up here to run. And now everybody hanging tight here. I get 84 on the board. So 84 of 115 complete here. Right now, we'll get them on pit road, 4 tires and fuel. Ready to go yet again. Again, 85 on the board. So again, 85 complete at 150. So with 85 complete at 115, we'll get ready to rock and roll here. And we'll get ready for the restart in a moment. On the board. Get ready for the restart here in a moment. So in just a moment, we'll be right back here with you for the restart.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
All right, green back in the air. 87 on the board. Green flag restart here at Chicagoland. Out front, Chase now taking over the lead, but already Jason Finsler gonna give pressure down the back straightaway. Finsler immediately to retake the race lead here. Finsler to the lead. Finsler to the lead. Cody Dorsey back there as well. Will Young there in the mix also as they run down the front straightaway. Nice job fighting through. 89 on the board. 89 on the board. Still continuing to fight their way through. It's been a long night here. 89 complete. $89 and 115. Right at the moment. Continuing to lead right now. Continuing to do everything he can do. But again, 90 on the board of 115. Chance back around Finsler. Finsler going to dump to the bottom. Finsler doing a great job on the bottom. Finsler continuing to lead. Outside, Chance trying to fight back through. Chase right there with him. Nice job, right back to the bottom. Chase there as well. Finsler continuing to fight through. 92 complete. What a crossover. Chance. Finsler going to hang on out front. Finsler continuing to lead. Chance. Chasing her top three right now. Right there. Right now, Finsler going to be able to hang on as well. 94 on the board. 94 complete, a 115 this time by. As they work through. Nice. Out front, Finsler continuing to lead. A great fight, 94 on the board. Right now, everybody trying to hang tight. Chance right there as well. Chance right there. Chase right there to third. Here comes Ian right there in the top side, the top six as well. Cody Dorsey right there as well. We're continuing to lead the way, 20 to go. David Buell back here, too wide at the moment. Here you go. 20 to go this time by. 3 wide, deep in the pack. Wide back here, deeper in the pack right now. David Buell, Kevin Manspace, Dave Moyer right there as well. contact. We got trouble. Hello.
Yellow flag is out.
Fitzpatrick around. Oh, man. Trouble around back straightaway. Robert Fitzpatrick involved. Caution out yet again. Need to go. Let's take a look. There's the 57 underneath, and he's going to get collected into it right there. 2 going to go for a wild ride. Bottom's getting a piece of it. Bottom's right there to 42, going to go around. Kevin getting clipped, and around he goes through the grass. Lucky not to hit the inside wall there. Go with Fensler out front here at Chicagoland, has led most of the way all night long. Now he'll dive to pit road for fresh tires and fuel. Waiting to going. Leighton to go and Fensler are going to dive to pit road here for tires and fuel. Oh, pit road for tires and fuel. Fensler in the 5 going to come down. Chase Derheen. Mr. Heem, Tony Harper, or Timothy Harper, gang of Boyner going to stay out here. 14 laps on their tires. We'll see what they can pull off. Again, 17 to go. The restart. 13 to get, 17 to go. Ace will lead. Timothy Harper right there as well. Ready to get going. Go. Start here. Start here. Ready to go yet again. On the board, ready to go. Flag incoming here in just a moment. Flag incoming.
Green, green, green.
Green in the air. Let's go. Flag in the air. Everybody back up to speed. 15 to go here tonight. Everybody going to fight through. Well. Right now. Please. Play right now. Again, 14 to go here tonight. Go. Nice job. Fighting our way through. Oh, this thing inch through right now. Nice job. Everybody trying to hang on. 12 to go. Out front, continuing to lead. Right now as they work through. Everybody hanging on. Oh, car up high out
Yellow
of
flag is
shape. Caution. Trouble down the front straightaway. It's Timothy Harper, and he's going to get clipped. Caution out, 11 to go. Caution out, late race. No. Rock and roll. Start incoming. Ready to rock and roll yet again. Already incoming now. Right now with Bensler right behind him after dominating tonight. Right there behind him right now. Rock and roll here. restart here just. Start in and coming. Got lights out on the pace car ready to go.
Green's out. Green flag.
Green flag in the air. We're rolling. Jason Finsler 1-2. Ready to go. Under speed. 7 laps to go. Nice job. Nice job. 6 to go this time by everybody trying to fight through. Now up front, they're in lead right now. Green trying to hold off Finsler out front. What a battle at the moment. They're trying to do what they can. Now 5 to go. You see Chase out front leading. Right through out front, Chase continuing to lead right there as well. Where to go? Laps to go right now. Chase out front leading. Now 3 laps to go. Out front, 2 laps to go this time by. What a race here, 2 to go. Chase Jason Finsler. Chase continuing to lead. Finsler there as well. Finsler trying to get the Chase, 1 lap to go. Final lap, 1 lap to go. Last lap of the race right now. Checkered flag in the air, and it's going to be Chase holding it off Finsler. Great job. Congratulations to Chase. Nice job. Done. All right. Job here. Out. So, folks, here in a moment. There we go. Checkered flag is out. We get ready to talk to our guys here tonight. How about Chase Finsler back here tonight after having such a good run here? Let's talk to Mr. Finsler. Hey, Mr. Finsler, Matt in the booth. You got me, sir. Got me, Mr. Finsler. Hey, Mr. Finsler, Matt in the booth. You got me, buddy.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, great run. Tons of laps led. Unfortunately, just coming.
Yeah, I sure did. Just clean air is so important. That's why I knew the track position early on. Being out front just helps so much. And then we got Marv back there, on that last caution when we all pitted. Some guys stayed out. And once you get in that dirty air, it's really tough. Then they started battling, and it looked like maybe the 12 got into the 23, and then the 4 went in and took care of the 12. So just, to bounce back, finish second, it's not bad. A little bit disappointed because we had a good car, but, that's sometimes how it goes.
Yes, sir. What a night it's been.
Yeah, it was, this place here, you really just, it's so inviting to drive them in so deep, but you just can't do it. It just gets on the right front and kills the right front. So you got to be smart, be patient, be disciplined with the throttle. So, but in clean air, it's just a whole different animal. It's just super tight. So that's part of it. That's why they call it racing, right? That's why we did all 115 laps to get a winner. So, but we'll take second place and move on to the next one.
Oh, man, what a run for you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for everything you do. And thanks to Justin and all the boys in the league and everybody tuning in to watch.
All righty, man. Again, great job running. Great, solid race for you. Again, I hate you didn't get the W here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's like I say, that's you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. So, but we still got a strong season going. We got really good finishes. If we're not winning, we're in the top 3. So we'll take that.
And Foreman, congratulations, great run.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Case. Case, you got me there, buddy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Great job, man. He able to squeak one out.
Yeah, that was an interesting one to say the least. It was pretty fun,
Yeah,
but
you.
as soon as you got behind another guy, they could just arrow block you so bad, and it was really hard to pass. But I feel like a lot of us were pretty even up there, so that made it a pretty good race, I think.
I mean, it was a heck of a night.
Yeah, I thought my brother was sitting in a pretty good position there to win it. I honestly don't think I could have gotten around him. I know I took 2 right side tires and he stayed out, but if he had just not gotten absolutely dive bombed by Timothy Harper, I think he would have definitely had it. So I feel bad for him, but I'm thankful that at least one of us got the win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, great job, man. Great night overall.
Yeah, thanks. I hope we kind of put on a good show for you up in the booth. Thanks again for broadcasting, and I can't wait to watch this one back. Thank you very much.
All right, man. All right. See you later, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, Ian, man, you got a copy on me? Hey, Ian, you got a copy on me, buddy?
Yep, got you.
All righty, P3 here tonight, bro.
Yeah, it was real tight and clean, dirty air. I mean, it was kind of just a battle for clean air. Had
Right.
had a speeding penalty in the middle of the race, didn't help. Had to come from the rear. I don't think I deserved a third. I was really bad, and on new tires, I just couldn't drive. Now a long run, I was pretty good. We couldn't ever get long run built up enough to where I could gain very much. But all in all, it came out as a good result.
Again, great job and a really good race here tonight.
Yeah, it was a good race, and congrats to Chance, and we'll see what happens next week.
Yes, sir. Great job and congratulations.
Thank you.
All righty, top 3, man. Good. Wonderful job,
Thank you. See you next week.
buddy. All right. Well, folks, thank you for coming out. We'll see you very soon. Yet again here, a great race here tonight for the Underdog Racing League.